Good morning, guys. Today is day 1 of the booktubeathon and I just woke up. My first book I am reading that won the coin toss is The Way You Make Me Feel by Marine Gu. I never finished The Woman in the Window by AJ Finn, so I'm hoping to finish all the books for the booktubeathon and finish this, which is a long shot, but hey, you never know. I actually had a late start. I didn't get up when I set my alarm because I was really tired. But I'm gonna get ready and hopefully get at least some pages read in here before I clock in at work. Alright, so here is my update for day 1. I just got home from work. I have showered. I didn't have much reading time while I was there. So as I said, I'm reading The Way You Make Me Feel by Marine Gu first because it won the coin toss, and I had like less than 30 minutes, like not even, maybe like 20 minutes to read some of this, and I got 28 pages done, so I'm hoping to get some more in tonight. However, this isn't part of my booktubeathon reading, but I wanted to finish this before August, and this is Leia, Princess of Alderaan by Claudia Gray. I'm listening to this on audiobook. I believe I'm on chapter 23 out of 32, so I unfortunately don't think I will finish this one tonight, but I highly recommend this audiobook. It is so good. It is basically just like a huge Star Wars production. Like, it's awesome. Even though I couldn't physically read, I did get some audiobook reading in, so that's pretty cool. But I'm hoping to finish The Way You Make Me Feel tonight or tomorrow at the latest. That way I can get into the rest of my books. I do work tomorrow, so hopefully I will get a lot of reading done before and after. But yeah, so I'm going to probably get something to drink and dive into this book. I'll put Charmed on in the background because that's how I read, and yeah, I'll update you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, here is my update. I am on page 155 of The Way You Make Me Feel by Marine Gu, and so far I am enjoying it. It's just kind of like a cute summer read. Honestly, it kind of made me think of Foolish Hearts by Emma Mills, which I loved that book. But it's about two girls who don't really like each other, and then they get into a fight on prom night, and their punishment is to spend the summer on the main character's father's food truck. Where I'm at in the story now, the main character Clara is getting ready to go on a date. I think that is it for updates on this book right now. All I can really say is that I am enjoying it. As far as reading more of Leia, Princess of Alderaan, I have not listened to any more of it since earlier. I might listen to a little bit before I go to sleep, which I am getting ready to go to sleep. I'm having my sleepy time tea right now. I'm gonna go to sleep, hopefully get up a little bit earlier so that I can get some reading done in the morning before work and finish The Way You Make Me Feel. And then after The Way You Make Me Feel, I think I'm gonna read The Short History of a Girl Next Door, and that is like 270 pages. That's it for tonight, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night. Hello, it is day 2 of the booktubeathon, and I have finished The Way You Make Me Feel by Marine Gu. Give it like a 3.75, 4 out of 5 stars. I really liked it. It was a nice, cute summer read, and I really enjoyed the food truck aspects because I myself am a foodie, and this book made me really hungry. So I do recommend picking this up if you haven't yet. And I also finished Leia, Princess of Alderaan by Claudia Gray on audiobook, which I gave a 5 out of 5 stars. I really love this one. It was just so much fun and so entertaining and action-packed, and I really felt like she portrayed Leia in a really authentic way, which was really entertaining to read a book from inside Leia's head, like outside of the Star Wars movies. So highly recommend picking this up. Definitely try the audiobook because, like I said, like the features of it are just so entertaining, like the droids being droid voices and stuff like that. great sound effects. I was thinking about continuing reading tonight with The Ancient Magus Bride, but I also kind of really want to start A Short History of a Girl Next Door, so I'm not sure which one I will start. I guess I kind of have to choose, but that's it for my update for day 2. I am really excited to have finished my first book for the booktubeathon and continuing on and reading my second one. Quick side note, you guys, yesterday I got a package from my grandma and she sent me Honor Among Thieves by Rachel Kane and Anne Aguirre. She had 2 copies of this book, so she sent me one. And she also had 2 copies of this book sent to her because she got Book of the Month, and I think it was uppercase. And so she sent me the Book of the Month one. I read Naomi's other book, Uprooted, and I actually didn't enjoy it physically, so I tried to audiobook it and didn't enjoy that either. So I'm hoping this one is good because I'm a little iffy about it, but I'm still going to try it because I love fantasy. Then the third book she sent me is Tempest and Slaughter by Tamora Pierce, which I actually bought this myself and I accidentally sent it to her house instead of mine, so she kindly sent it to me. Thank you. I'm really excited to add all these books to my collection, so thanks, Grandma. Greetings, Earthlings. Today is day 3 of the booktubeathon and I just got home from work. I worked late tonight and it is 11 o'clock. I am off of work tomorrow, so I can get a lot of reading done. I'm thinking I might go to Barnes & Noble. I have a lot of filming to do, like 4 videos, and then I also have to go to the library, so I'm gonna do all that tomorrow. And it is my birthday weekend, so I actually work on my birthday, so I'm going to be like celebrating by myself these next 2 days because Debbie did come down and celebrate with me last weekend, and Yesenia and Sandra celebrated with me as well. As for a reading update, I started The Hero and the Crown last night by Robin McKinley, and I am on page 71, I think, chapter 9. This wasn't in my booktubeathon TBR, but it was available via audiobook through the library, so I decided to read it. I think it is a little confusing. I don't know if it's because I'm reading the series out of order because this is like a prequel, so I started this first. I don't know. And I also started The Ancient Magus Bride last night. I'm not very far in this, like, at all, so not much to update there. I also started A Short History of the Girl Next Door today, and I am on page 43, and so far I like this. It's very short, so things are kind of happening a little quickly, which I actually really like. So far I just think it's really entertaining. Kind of have a candle update for you guys. I am in love with Canterbury Road Co. She is my favorite candle shop, and I got some candles from her today, and I got Tea with the Dowager, which smells like biscuits, jam, clotted cream, and tea, and it's as delicious as you think it would be. It is amazing. Definitely pick this candle up if you think that sounds good. Then I got a custom candle made, which is Oodalali, which smells like Fortune Forecast and Lucky Charms. I asked her to make this custom for me because I love Robin Hood and I love the Oodalali, and my favorite scene is when they're dressed up like gypsies and they're like Fortune Forecast, Lucky Charms. So I asked her to make me this, and it is freaking fantastic. It is so good. Like, I don't even want to burn it because I just want to keep smelling it. I should have bought 2. What was I thinking? I should have bought 2. It's just a quick update, you know, stuff to talk about. I also got some socks from Sock Dreams today. They're so cute, but they're all too hot to wear right away, so that sucks, but I'm really excited. So yeah, I am hoping to at least like finish one of these tonight. I really don't have to go to sleep because I don't work tomorrow, but I also kind of don't want to stay up till like 4 a.m. because I do have stuff I want to do tomorrow. So we'll see. That's all for now. Bye. I have finished the Ancient Magus Bride Volume 2. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. I did like Volume 2 better than I liked Volume 1. I feel like just this was a little bit more dark and I liked that. So I definitely want Volume 3 now, and I am enjoying this as my first manga series read. Now I'm thinking I kind of want to read Full Metal Alchemist because everybody likes that one. But yeah, so I finished this fairly quickly and I am going to try to read some of this now. I am getting pretty tired, so I might read a little bit and then watch a movie. Good morning, guys. Or I should say good afternoon because it's like 12 o'clock. I slept in until noon. I actually was up till 3 a.m. not reading. I did finish Ancient Magus Bride and read a few pages of A Short History of the Girl Next Door. But then I started watching Graveyard Girl and that's how that went. So yeah, I have my coffee and my Hocus Pocus mug, and I have a goal to finish A Short History of the Girl Next Door before I can do anything else today. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I am coming at you with an update. I have not finished A Short History of the Girl Next Door. I am on page 146, and I kind of feel like even though this story is short, it's dragging a little bit. Like, I don't know, I'm just a little bored, I guess. So hopefully I can just knock this out and read my other stuff. But I didn't follow my own plan, and I ended up editing a YouTube video and posting it. And I also went to the Disney store and I got some plushies, and oh, this is Baymax. I also got Eeyore and Dopey. So I'm just hanging out with them and going to try to finish this book while also watching Harry Potter and drinking some tea. I finished A Short History of the Girl Next Door, and this book fucking broke me. Like, I don't even know what to say. I didn't see any of this coming. It left me a disaster, and I don't even know how to rate this. Like, honestly, like, I just really don't know. So I'm gonna carry on reading for the booktubeathon. My next read is the Cinderella book, which I forgot that I have this Disney hat, Minnie Mouse. I am going to be reading that with this hat. Afterwards, I am going to be picking up Snow White and watching the Snow White adaptation, and then after that I have 2 books left, which is Stay Sweet and The Sisters of Winterwood, and I'm not sure which one I'm going to be picking up yet. Also, I actually did get a little bit further into The Hero and the Crown, and I'm really not enjoying this as much as I was hoping to. Maybe it's the audiobook, I'm not really sure, so I don't know, but I am going to finish it. I think I'm probably about halfway through. So that is my update for that. Okay guys, I'm reading in my hat, my mini hat, and I'm reading the Cinderella book, and these illustrations are so amazing, you guys. Like, I'm loving this. Guys, I finished Cinderella and I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars because the illustrations are just fucking phenomenal. Now I'm going to read Snow White, and I'm currently in the middle of a Harry Potter marathon. Pretty much, like, I have every single weekend. So I'll probably watch Snow White a little bit later, like when I'm laying down to go to sleep. Apologize, this vlog isn't very entertaining and it's just kind of like me sitting in my room with reading updates, but that's pretty much all I've had time for. I am hoping tomorrow to get to the library in Barnes & Noble for a little bit, so hopefully I can vlog a little bit there. However, I did finish Snow White and I gave this a 4 out of 5 as well. The illustrations are just phenomenal, like, really love them. So now I'm trying to decide whether I'm gonna read Stay Sweet by Siobhan Vivian or the Sisters of the Winterwood. I'm thinking I might pick this up because after reading A Short History of a Girl Next Door, I kind of feel like I'm just need a contemporary break, which is also how I felt about fantasy, so that's why I was reading so much contemporary. So I don't know, it's weird, but yeah, so I'm gonna try to decide which one I'm gonna read, and I'll let you guys know. Left the library. I'm still a little awkward about like vlogging in public. It's something I really need to get used to, but I got A Man Called Uwe by Frederick Bachman, and then I got into The Bright Unknown by Ray Carson, which I love this series, and I've never read a Frederick Bachman book before, so I'm excited about that. And I also placed a hold for Snot Girl, the graphic novel, so I can't wait for that to get in. I'm gonna go to Barnes & Noble and read a little bit there. I am currently reading Sisters of the Winterwood, about 56 pages into that, and I'm really enjoying it. For a little update, I did not read any of the Sisters of Winterwood because when I was at Barnes & Noble, I stumbled upon this beauty, and I know it's out early and that it affects the sales like for the New York Times bestseller, but I did pre-order a lot of copies of this, so I felt like it was okay. I'll be seeing this as my new Pretty Spine one for the booktubeathon, so hopefully I can finish this. I work at 5 a.m. but I'm thinking I might pull an all-nighter just to like finish this because I love Sarah J Maas. So far I'm about 50 pages in. We have met Selena and we have met Batwing, and they haven't met each other yet, so I'm excited to see where the story goes. I also got Save the Date by Morgan Matson. I didn't have a copy of this yet, and I really wanted a signed first edition, so I picked this up, and that is all I got. I am actually surprised I only bought 2 books, so I did really good. Excuse the mess, that is me, but I am currently reading Catwoman, Soul Stealer by Sarah J Maas, and she is meeting Poison Ivy right now. She's introducing Poison Ivy, and I'm freaking out. This is so exciting. Oh my god, I need to control myself. Okay, I was going to say something about Catwoman. I am like I'm 133 pages in, and it's really cool, like the way Sarah created Ivy and Selena and how she's like bringing all of them together it's really interesting, and I really enjoy it. I, however, decided that since I won't spoil things here, I'm going to film a spoiler review of this book when I'm done reading it, and I'm just so excited to talk about it. It is so cool. Hello! Today is day 6 of the booktubeathon, and I have not read a single word. I did not sleep at all last night. I had to work at 5 a.m. and I was up for like 30 something hours straight, and I fell asleep and I woke up and it was like 10 o'clock. So I'm hoping to get a little bit more of Catwoman read tonight. I'm actually downloading this movie editor so that I can finish this vlog because I was doing a trial. Yeah, that's basically all the update I have for you now. I'm really enjoying Catwoman. It's really entertaining to see the way that Sarah created these characters like that were already created, like her spin on them is really entertaining, and I really like it. Where I finished off last night, I don't think I updated you guys, I had just met Harley Quinn, and that was frigging awesome. So that is all the update I have for you right now. I am hoping to get a little bit more read and let you guys know what I think. It is 11 o'clock at night. It's the last day of the booktubeathon, and it is also my birthday. So I had to work today and I didn't get very much reading done. I turned 25 and I had an amazing birthday, and I really just want to thank everybody who wished me a happy birthday or got me dessert or anything. Didn't get much reading done today. Honestly, I maybe read like 10 pages and I'm really tired, so I don't think I'm gonna read anymore. I really wanted to finish Catwoman. I don't think that's gonna happen. It's honestly taking me a little long to read. Sarah J Maas books always take me a little bit longer to read, but this one's just taking me a little bit longer to read than usual. Well, I guess not really. It's like the third day I've been reading it, which might not seem long to you, but it's long for me. I am on page 211, and I might try to read a little bit tonight, but I don't see myself finishing this book tonight. So I did read 5 out of 7 books, and I did complete 5 out of 7 challenges. I did, however, start 3 books to try to finish a couple more challenges, but I didn't finish any of those 3. So I'm pretty satisfied with myself. I wish I could have finished my first booktubeathon with finishing all of my challenges in all 7 books, but there is always next year. So if any of you guys participated, let me know how many challenges you got accomplished, or you know what books you read. As always, if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye!